Du-du-du. Yeah, we do this, we do this, we do it so right. Boom, 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 ba-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Yeah, it's about that time. It's about that time. You know, we still do this. No matter what time of day, no matter what day of week, what time of year, spring, fall, winter, summer, it's tea time, baby. It's always tea time. Let me introduce you to what you found yourself in. Over the past couple weeks, I've had some new followers, so we might have some new subscribers, some new followers that are in the chat right now. If you are live streaming this right now, if you are tea timing right now, let it be known. Put yourself in the chat. Otherwise, let me introduce you to what we do because some people, they might just know me as the clips guy, but there's so much more. There's so much more to me. So let me help explain. This shit right here, this shit right here, this shit right here, this is tea time. And I'm your host, Tony Mer. And whether you're from Sweden, whether you're from Australia, whether you're from Denmark, whether you're from Norway, whether you're from Australia, whether you're from the United States of America, I don't care where you're from, what type of person you are, if you are watching this right now, if you are hearing my voice, if you are fixing your eyes upon me, if you are intaking this little corner of the internet that we have cornered, that we have on lock, then you are officially teed up. We are officially teed up over here. So what tea time is, it's a live stream. It's a live stream that has found little nooks and crannies along the way. So let me tell you what my number one purpose is. The number one purpose of this stream is live commentary, live play-by-play, live color commentary of certain sporting events during the NFL season that just recently ended. RIP to the 2025-2026 NFL season. Already looking forward to September this year. What I did was I would live stream and live play-by-play, live coverage, live reactions, Monday Night Football, Thursday Night Football, and I had a Sunday pregame show. And now we find ourselves in a little bit of a lull period. February, give me 11 months. Give me 11 months. I'm done with 12 because February is useless, okay? No one likes February. It's a time where you just find yourself in what am I supposed to do land? And what am I supposed to do with my life? What am I supposed to do with my time? What takes up my time? Thank God we have, all right, 2026. I keep saying it. I have a new camera. I need to set it up. This thing is a piece of shit. This thing is a piece of shit. I hate it. It screws me up. But we don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me with this one. But we roll with the punches here. So God has graced us, the world has graced us with the Winter Olympics during this February time period where it's mid NHL season, it's mid NBA season, it's not the end of the college basketball season yet. And frankly, if you're not a really big college basketball, or did I say football? If you're really not a really big college basketball fan, you don't really care till March. You don't really care till the conference tournaments and March Madness. So right now you're trying to, if you're a sports fan, you're trying to feel your way around. What am I supposed to root for? What am I supposed to engage with? Where are my eyes supposed to go? When I sit down on the couch at night and I want to relax, what do I watch? Tea time is the answer. So now that we find ourselves in this little in-between period, what I've been doing is I've been giving exclusive coverage on the Olympics. What you might know me from now, there was a post of mine that went viral over the last weekend, and I mean, unless you live under a rock, no pun intended, you've heard about the Canadian curling controversy, the pointer finger penalty, pointer finger Petey. You have heard of it all. There was a little bit of controversy in the curling rink, the curling lanes, the curling ice, whatever you want to call it, because some guy put his finger on the rock. Are you supposed to have it on the rock? Are you supposed to not? So the rules are up in the air. What I know about curling now, it's a gentleman's sport, meaning that there really are no referees. You're supposed to call your own fouls, like in basketball. So a lot of this stuff can go by the wayside. It can be ignored or not even paid attention to. But this Canadian team has been known for doing it. So the Swedish team that they were playing at the time, not Australian, Sweden. You have to look at those jerseys. I screwed up and I said that they were Australian. It was like a light green color in yellow. Sweden's blue and yellow. So it didn't make sense to me in terms of colors, but nonetheless, they had specific cameras to show the exact infraction line where this infraction was happening so they could catch this Canadian cheater in the act, and they caught him. And then the girls' side got accused of the same thing. It's a whole mess. It's very much everyone versus Canada in this Olympics, and yeah, they're really piling on Canada. Canada's the type of guy. Canada's the type of country that is like it's a little brother country. You're not afraid of it at all. You kind of like you bend it over your knee and you give it a couple spanks just to get it in line. So right now, the whole world just spanking Canada. You can't cheat in curling. You can't cheat in curling, and you get a little red on your bottom, and you lick the wounds, and then you move on. They're still competing for a gold medal um, in the in hockey. And for most people watching the Winter Olympics, that's the crown jewel. That's what everyone cares about. That's what people want to win the medal in. At least us in Canada and us in Canada. I'm not in Canada, but people in Canada and us in the United States. So if you're not a real big Olympic head, you don't really care about anything besides the hockey. So that gold medal game is on Sunday morning at 8 a.m. I will be covering that, of course, on Tea Time. And what I'm hoping and praying for, it's USA versus Canada, and we get to beat them in their home sport in front of the world and on the world stage. How nice would that be? I think usually the whole world is against us. These stupid Americans, they're fat, they can't think for themselves. The president, like you know the typical things that they go for. I studied abroad in England, and my roommates were English, and some were from other countries like Sweden. Was one from Sweden or Switzerland? I think it was Switzerland. Either way, it was commonplace for them to make fun of American politics because of how much of a shit show it is. And I didn't know much about politics at the time, and now I kind of understand. But nonetheless, we can win. Everyone can band together on the red, white, and blue. Those 13 stripes, 50 stars. Everyone can get behind that and say, let's see them beat Canada, those cheating bastards. So I'm looking forward to the potential of that matchup on Sunday morning, 8 a.m. Going to be on Tea Time. Okay. So what people might be confused about is if you are a new follower, new subscriber of Tea Time, you might think I am the Olympics guy. You might think I'm the curling guy, and really I'm an amoeba. I fit into the shapes that are presented to me. I fit into the spots that I'm meant to go in, and when you give me Olympics in February, I'm going to cover the Olympics in February. And the Olympics gave me a curling controversy, so I cover the curling controversy. When March comes around, you'll probably see me on March Madness. When April comes around, you're going to see NHL and NBA playoffs. I fit in where I get in. I get in where I fit in. You see where this is going? So, this is a year long show, and like I can't cover. I'm not covering NFL right now. Nothing's going on in the NFL world. I'm not covering MLB. Yeah, people are reporting spring training, but let's get real. This, even though this show is centered around sports, the essence of it, the crux of it, is entertainment and comedy. So you're not going to get the hard hitting analysis like the new NFL rules and like, oh, this coach is going here, this coach is going here. We'll figure that out when the NFL season comes around. We care. We just don't care that much. I'm more focused on providing you guys, well, little frog on the throat there, Kermit the Frog here. That's why you get the Topo Chico. Listen, if anyone out there, let me get that on frame. If anyone out there is representing Topo Chico, if you're connected to Topo Chico in any sort of way, let me know, because I'm telling you guys every stream, this is the perfect dinner drink. I know if you're like me and during the week you want to try to eat at home to both save money and be healthy, a lot of times you're eating food that you don't feel completely satisfied or full at the end of the day. For example, I just had chicken thighs, guacamole, and a piece of toast. Okay, and most people would say that and say that dinner kind of sucks. Before you say that fully, I made my own honey mustard marinade, so it was a little bit elevated, but it's not a cheeseburger. It's not sesame chicken. It's not a pizza. Okay, I know what I'm missing, and I'm looking forward to. So tell me if you're in the chat. Tell me if you do this, because what I'll do is Monday. Well, Monday is kind of like an ease into a day. Tuesday, like Monday is not that bad. It's not that good either. It's like if I could grade it on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most healthy, 1 being the least healthy, I'm gonna go with the. I'm probably gonna go with like a 7. It's a 7 on the health scale. It's not that good, not bad either. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, half the day Friday, maybe all the day Friday, you eat healthy. You get in what you can and you feel like a beast. Every time you put a piece of grilled chicken in your mouth, every time you put some scrambled eggs in your mouth, every time you put a shot of apple cider vinegar in your mouth, you just say, I'm a beast. I'm a friggin' problem right now because I'm fueling up in different ways. And then when the weekend comes around, all that shit goes out the friggin' window. See you later. No apple cider vinegar, no eggs. I'm gonna eat whatever the fuck I want. Tomorrow night, I'm eating pizza. Saturday, I'm eating a cheeseburger. Then you start it all up again. You go up, you go down, and then it stays right here. Okay? That's what about life is. You enjoy this, and then you come out even. Okay? That's a little word of the wise from Tony to the Tea Timers. And if you are a follower, a subscriber of Tea Time now, congratulations, you are a Tea Timer. Get on the train while you can. It's still in the station. We have not fully taken off yet, but like we got a little choo this weekend, if I do say so, to liken it to something, because yeah, we had a little bit of gas in the tank. We had one post that went and then the conductor, Tony Murr, up at the front, he's saying, choo choo, we're taking off soon. Get on while you can. Get on the train while you can. Be a tea timer while you can, because what we're doing right now is so beautiful. It's organic, it's grassroots, it's everything that you love, okay? This is something that you can get behind. When you're a sports fan, fan of entertainment, fan of live shows, everything comes together, intermingles, intertwines into what is tea time. This is Tea Time, and I'm your host, Tony Murr. Okay? You think that this is a replay? No, that's just me re-emphasizing and reimagining your brain. Your brain is becoming more and more reimagined by the second. You're thinking to yourself, but these neurons have never been connected before. I never had these types of thoughts before, these types of feelings. What is this sensation that is overcoming me? It's tea time, baby. Get used to it. Yeah, I don't want. It might freak you out. New thoughts, new feelings, new visuals, new sounds. That's gonna freak anyone out. What I'm here to do is help calm you down, help settle you in, and help you say, this thing right here, it's here to stay. And I'm feeling gay for tea time, and not the homosexual way, but in the way of like I'm feeling gleeful, I'm feeling joyful for tea time. See, that's the type of vocabulary we're throwing in there as well. So we're having fun with it. We're doing what we need to do with it. So let it be the way that it is. So that might have been the longest intro to any tea time, to any live stream up until this point, and I feel like I am shooting on a different level at this current moment. So without further ado, let's get to the Olympic coverage. So Another part of tea time is I tell you, I mean, it's in the title of the stream. So if you're watching, you already know what the title of the stream is. You already know what we're watching. But if you need a reminder, I will tell you. We are watching the Olympics. It's a replay because in Italy right now, it's 6 hours ahead of us. So let's say that's 2 a.m. These events have already happened. We're going through the Olympic coverage, but we're having live reactions to it. And we have freestyle skiing, we got figure skating, and then we got what else? There's one more, speed skating, okay? If you don't, there was a speed skating moment this week that was great. There was people taking the final lap, the final turn of the race, and there was a big collision. People wiping out, people turned around. This guy got turned around. This guy, I'll give you a visual. This guy got turned around and he finished his race ass first. That's what I'm talking about when I say it pays to have an ass on you, because he just stuck that rumper out and he knew that all those squats, those Bulgarian split squats, those front squats, those back squats, that was all increasing the size of his rump, of his culo, so that if he were to be turned around in such an event, in the speed skating event, he could finish ass first and beat someone's nose. So this guy's trying to stick out his nose. He's sticking out his skate. He's sticking out his skate, trying to go over the finish line first. And no, it was the guy with the rump. It was the guy with the big rump that got it around there. This fucking camera. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So let's get to this coverage. Let's see what we are watching right now. So this is okay. Now and then right when we're ready, we go to commercial. Oh, we got a new Drake post. Hold on. Okay, it's just him in a white tee and it's sweaty. It's really sweaty. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. I'm so heartbroken about the women's Team Canada gold medal loss. USA, Riley. USA, are we taking you guys over as the hockey hub of the world? I kind of feel like we are, man. What do you think? Are we going to be seeing each other in another gold medal game this weekend? That Canadian team, you guys got some horses. You got some of the best players. I would not even say some. You do have the best players in the world on your team. The fact that you got McKinnon and McDavid is scary. But there's something special brewing in the U.S. and there's something negative brewing in Canada right now. Are you staying up to date on the curling scandal from your country, Riley? Lot of talk about you guys cheating in this Olympics. It's not a good look for Canada right now. People are coming for you. You told me you don't have social media besides you. So if you have YouTube, you must know. It's been all over the place. I want to know if you've heard about it. Okay, we got we got something good right now. We got some figure skating going on right now. Andrea Joyce coming in with the coverage. Okay, this woman from America might have won. Amber Glenn from Plano, Texas. See, she's got a good mindset. She's got a good head on her shoulders just to say that this is a big moment, but I want you to enjoy it. I want you to enjoy everything that you trained for, and you just stayed upright. You stayed upright. You didn't fall in your Olympic event. Okay, so we have. It seems like this woman takes it very hard on herself too. Oh, so you know about the Canadian curling scandal, Riley? It has not been a good look for you all. People are coming for you guys. All right, we got Lee Hae In. Lee Hae In from Korea. And this is figure skating. Okay, she comes out with the plie of sorts. She looks focused, determined, ready to turn up. Oh, and then she hits it right there. That's a great starting move. A lot of grace, a lot of power, a little bit of assertiveness. You gotta love this black ensemble that she has too. Something fierce about it right there. It's fierce but flowy. I think that's what you want to hit in these Olympics. She's doing a lot of hand motions to start, looking like she's gearing up for a big move, and she does. That is the double axel, hitting the double axel, double double. That's a double double on the menu, and make it a triple, she says. So she is continuing with grace. She's continuing with elegance. She really has me memorized right now, gearing up for another big move, it seems like. Yep, she's going backwards at the moment, and she hits it. It is the plie chie over to the akshay batia. Yes, that is going to work, and she will have two of those, please. Yes, make it a meal combo. Thank you. Okay, I mean, the hand motions are. That's what's entrancing about it. That's what's really capturing my attention. Yep, and they got pretty good music. Oh, and she hits it. That's a triple. That's your triple spinner. Hold your fries on the side. Didn't have the whole combination, but certainly had the big sandwich on top of that. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. So we're watching figure skating right now. We have the Korean Lee figure skating, and she's doing, oh, okay. She does a little kung fu move right there, and that was an ode to Jackie Chan. I think she is shouting out Rush Hour at the moment, saying that this is the move that he played in Rush Hour. She grabs her foot and spins in place, and that looks like me in the morning when I wake up on a sunshiny day. Dun, dun, dun. Everyone should do this song. I don't know if everyone does this song, but dun 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 dun. Perfect figure skating song. I have a feeling like, do the skaters pick their own songs, or is it picked by their teams? This is something to consider because you almost want to have that asset on your team. You probably so focused on figure skating, you can't come up with the creativeness. You're not the one coming up with the song that's going along with the routine. You need that on the team. You need that on the team right there. Oh, she hits it. Yes, that is the full combo meal. That's a number nine. That's going to be $13.99. Yes, I know inflation hit. It used to be $9.99. Inflation hit, but she'll still have all of that. She is hitting every move with such grace, such excellence. Really, nothing to. The way that she is ordering this meal is something to be marveled at. Yes, yes, yes. And she hits it. That's the triple double burger. Going to the spinning move. And this looks like me at the gym doing my warm up. Oh, and she hits the dab, the spinning dab to the spinning stretch of the foot. She says that I'm going to carve you up like a Thanksgiving turkey with these skates. I know no um, I will not be stopped when it comes to carving up this ice and carving up the turkey with these blades attached to my feet. I don't know if this is all of figure skating, but it looks more like choreography than moves. I don't. Can you hit moves the whole time, or are these little dance moves a part of it? Ooh, that seemed like a little bit of a slip up right there. And I'm thinking to myself at this moment, these routines are a minute too long. Like, what else can you do? Okay, she's going back to the spinning kick. She's going in a perfect circle right now. If you were to use a compass and follow her foot, it would equal a perfect circle. I am mesmerized. She is like a spinning top right now, and she brings the foot up over the head, showing the flexibility, and that's something that people are going to desire. Hits the dramatic move at the end. Yes, you did it. You did it, Lee Hayden. Great performance right there. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Best performance that she's given. Okay, now. So I mean, it was pretty flawless. I only really saw one slip up. I don't even know if you could count it as a slip up because, as you could probably tell by the commentary, I don't know shit about this sport. Do you have that overarching thought? Oh, I didn't know he got injured, Riley. What did he get injured? He's an old guy now. He doesn't have it like he used to. Okay, Amber Glenn from the U.S. still in the lead, but a good run nonetheless by Lee Hae-in from Korea. And now we got Isabeau Levito. I'm thinking she's Italian. Isabeau. Never heard Isabeau. That was a good commercial. That was a good commercial. Sofia Vergara and Owen Wilson. Everyone loves them. We live for this. Yeah, Riley. Back to you saying you're not normally cheaters. Everyone is thinking you're cheaters right now. It's been this Olympics. The what I've garnered the most information from is that Canada does not play by the rules. It might be small infractions, but they've taken over the limelight. People are talking about it, and people won't stop talking about it. I think the only way to get this off the back, to get this proverbial monkey off the back, is a gold medal in hockey. That's the only way. You're 2 wins away. Can you do it? Will you do it? All right. See, it's a good thing the stream's blocking out the bottom half because just picking a little wedgy right now. Things are getting a little bunched up in the hindquarters. You're just gonna want to have to fix that, and then we're back. And then we are so back. I'm sorry about the flatulence on stream recently. It has been a little bit disrespectful. It's gone a little bit over the edge. No, no snow. No more snow. We're done with the snow. All right, who we got on this run? Oh, Isabeau Levito from the USA. Come on, Isabeau Levito, USA. That Chiara Gibieri Levito. That just sounds like the mother of a figure skater. And this woman's got a lot of beauty. I will have to say that. She's got that on her side. Another flowy ensemble. A little bit too medieval princessy up top, I'd say. I like the black ensemble from the Korean skater a little bit more, but if she approaches this with the correct amount of elegance, then I'll change that to a more tasteful outlook. But right now, it does seem like the top isn't matching the bottom. She thinks she's Princess Fiona. Oh God, she goes down with the first one. Really hard to come back from that. Your first move that you go for, you go down, and If it were me and most people, that's all you're thinking about right now. You're not even thinking about your next move. You're just thinking about how you just ate shit in your own. Oh, there we go. She comes back. Comes back with a vengeance. Lands a very slick triple combo with the double cheese. You got to get the double cheese on there too to make a difference for the judges. Oh, and she hits the oh my god, there we go. That could have been a quadruple order. It was not the full combo. It didn't come with the drink, but definitely a side of fries on there. Isabel Levito from the USA. She's trying to recover from that first fall, and she is hitting this with a level of elegance that only a bridal dress would know. Oh, and she's also paying an ode to Jackie Chan with that spinning kick. She's holding the foot. Didn't really seem like she got a grasp on the foot. Oh, and now she goes into a fetal position to the spinning top. She's running out of speed though, and you need a little bit more speed. And she hits all the levels of it. She goes up to down, back to up, and now she's not having as much flowy hand movements as the Korean skater, but she's trying to come back from that initial fall. She's gaining momentum, gaining steam, and I think she's about to hit a trick. And I think a couple more strides, we should see something. Come on, you gotta give us something. Oh, big spin right there. That's the number 9 combination, followed by the McNugget meal. That's always gonna satisfy any sort of craving that you have. The judges are going to love that, especially the German judge. I know him, he loves his combinations. That's a great. Oh, see, lost a little bit of flair on that, but still had enough for the number 8 combo meal deal, full drink and fries, and then two side orders of mini cheeseburgers. That's always going to work. Hold on, Riley. I'll answer your question after this run. Oh, and we got another spinning twist on our side from the figure skater. Oh, and she's going with the very fast moving kick, and now she's holding the foot. Really good bend. Oh, look at the flexibility there. There is a creepy judge just licking his lips right now watching that flexibility. Watch yourself, buddy. Epstein files are out. We don't want to see your name on there. I'm gonna stream the men's gold medals game, Riley. Absolutely. I hope it's gonna be Canada, U.S. Oh, and she hits just the classic split in the air, and I know that move. Oh, she's showing off the flexibility now. She's showing that she can really get that foot up in the sky. And when she thanks God at the end of this, she doesn't use her pointer finger to point to the sky. She uses her big toe. She goes, "Thank you, thank you." Yeah, okay, she's losing a little bit of momentum on the skates here. We want to keep this fast moving. We can't be in one space. Yeah, see that type of turn, it's not fluid. We want you to act like water out there. You can't be like ice. You can't be like slush or snow. You gotta be like water, Levito. You gotta be fluid. You gotta think her coaches are yelling that on the sideline. And like I said about the previous figure skater, this is just a minute too long. Yep, okay, yeah, they're basically clapping her off of the ice right now. It's like when an award speech goes too long. Like we get it, you spin, you skate. Yep, she knows that. Ah, see, that is a look of disappointment right there. She tried to recover from that initial fall. Look at her, she knows the amount of endurance that you have for that though. You keep a lot of composure while you're making such powerful moves. It's hard to keep your breath control, but I mean, this is why these are the best ones around amongst the world. They said elegance. They said elegance. Yes, we can see the elegance on full display. Mom, she's clapping and smiling for the cameras, but you can tell she's disappointed. Her American teammate cheering her on. She looks in the eyes though. There is a lot of worry in those eyes, a concerning amount of worry in those eyes. And Isabeau, she is very disappointed. She's in sixth place after that. She had the short program, and there was the free skate, I have to assume. Total of 202 points. Don't ask me the scoring system. That is not in the repertoire. Okay? I do not know the scoring system. Oh, I'm excited to see this chick with the bangs. She looks like she has fun. I mean, look at that. That's a good ensemble. That's an ensemble I can get behind. And here's my fellow paisan, Mike Tirico, and in the homeland in Italia. So I'm gonna check out while I'm streaming. I'm going to check out another stream. Let's see this. A streamer that I know, a young kid by the name of The Real Claus. New chicken bacon ranch street chalupas. Alright, let's do this on the computer right here instead of going on the phone. Instagram. And let's go to The Real Claus. Yep, I'm showing this dude out. Can you sing segment? Join the fuck up. He looks like he's ready for this moment right here. Let's see. Wow, they got an ad on this. Can you sing streamer edition? Grinding until I get my name out there. Discord, socials. 45 people watching. There you go, Claus. I like that, man. I mean, this kid's really getting after it. He's 931 followers on his Twitch. Yeah, he cooks with something. He cooks with something that I don't really quite cook with. I mean, he's hitting the young audience. This kid's 17 years old. I can't do what he does, but I'm just trying to hit my own lane. Okay, we got about 6 or 7 streamers in here. Sorry, I'm watching this stream right now. I am these guys aren't really doing much of anything. Yo. So this is just a good sign right now. The stream. So like I'm getting notifications on Twitch. Watch the Mavs face the Lakers with live takes from, and then there's a streamer. Watch the Pistons face the Knicks with live takes from. Are these guys gonna sing? Alright, I can't, guys. I can't. I'm sorry. I got my own thing to do right now. We're going. Alright, we're watching the big. Oh my god, we got overtime American hockey win for the gold medal. The women. Oh my god, look at this move, too. The toe drag around with the backhand finish, and it trickles in. Look at this. I mean, winning the gold medal in overtime is incredible. Look at this. This is what dreams are made of. When you are growing up playing hockey, this is why you play. This is why you do it. This is truly amazing stuff. Look at this. Who's your favorite Canucks player? Is it? I forget. I feel like you told me this before. Is it like Erickson? I hate to do this. I mean, these look like an amazing group of women. Great skaters, great hockey players, great athletes. Not seeing a lot of lookers on the team. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have to do that to you. But you just won gold, so what am I to say? I'm the opinion of someone that you ignore if you're on this team. But let me just voice my opinion and let it be heard. O'er the land of the free. Okay, she's kind of cute. She's kind of cute on the left there. Brave. Come on now. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. Gold medal. That's something for the trophy case right there. There's not much else. I mean, if you're a gold medal winner, there's not much else you need to get in life. That is something that just carries on with you forever. It's not gonna get you paid like it needs to. Now they're celebrating with wine, with some Chardonnay. Come on, yeah, that's it. This chick's having a beer. You know how to have fun. Come on. I'll give it up to them. Play free bird. That's what they want. They're all drinking wine. They're all drinking white wine. I mean, they are in Italy, so you can't blame them too much. It was almost 50 degrees in Massachusetts today. Oh, we got Olympic champion. Oh, we got speed skating coming up. I think my cousin was almost an Olympic speed skater, and he referenced Jordan Stoltz, saying that this kid's a stud. Yeah, Peterson, not Erickson. I was close. Come on, enough of these commercials. Get me to the Olympics. Get me to the Olympics, people. All right, we already saw the figure skating. We have speed skating. I think that's going to be coming up, and then we got the skiing freestyle, which I think is the half pipe, and they get to do tricks. So a lot. I want to see the figure skating. I want to know like how long are the races? Oh, the 500 meter and the 1,000 meter. So let's take. We can do a little. Thanks to AI, any like I want to be like Joe Rogan, where you're like, let's ask Perplexity, but instead let's ask Grok. Grok is my AI of choice. So, how long does the 500 meter speed skating race last? Like, what's the world record? It better tell me that. 34 to 40 seconds. The men's world record is by Pavel Kulitsinov. Kulnitsnikov in 2019, 33.61 seconds. Let's see. The record at the Olympics this year is 33.77 seconds. So that's the men's record. The women's record is 36.09 by Femke Kok. Take from that what you will, okay? I'll leave that up for interpretation, that person's name. But almost a full 3 seconds slower than the men's. Let's see. It's 36.49 record in the Olympics this year. Skaters will reach a peak of about 37 miles per hour. That's no joke. Okay, and then they have the 1,000 meter, which, so if this is 34 to 40 second for elite competitors, like in the Olympics, I assume 1,000 meter. I mean, the endurance is a part of it. Being able to endure that longer of a race, I would say that's probably be a minute and a half. So these are going to be fun races. That's something I can get behind. But in order for me to get behind it, there needs to be less commercials. Okay, now we're gathering up. If you're timing right now, if you're watching, don't be shy. We got the speed skating coming up. That is, so we got Kjeld Nuis from the Netherlands, and he is excited, and he had a speed skating haircut. Shaved on the sides, slicked back on the top, aerodynamic haircut. I think he went to the barber and said, make me as aerodynamic but cool and sexy as possible, and that's what he came out with. We got Emery Lehman from the USA. Come on now, he looks cool. These Oakley glasses are getting a lot of shine at these Olympics. This is a big month for Oakley glasses. I want to know the sales of Oakley. I want to see, has Oakley stock gone up? This is my cousin who's a speed skater. He's definitely watching right now. Cause we David LaRue, I'll call you back right after. If you're watching me, cuz I'm calling you back right after this race. We got Canada. It's a classic matchup. Canada versus US. Let's go. Oh, and they're off to a hot start. Back, forth, left, right, left, right. Then they go from short strides to longer strides, really hitting and accentuating the left-right motion. Look at this. A lot of speed coming around this turn. And the USA looking focused, looking ready, gaining steam on the outside lane, the Canadians. So they pick up steam around the corners, and then they hit strides, and then they stride long on the straightaways. These are and now he's cutting this guy off. He's cutting this guy off. That's a little bit of a strategic play. But the U.S., they got out of their lanes now. I thought they were respective lanes. You can cross those boundaries. And we got 33 miles per hour from USA, 34 from Canada. Come on, let's see what they got here. The Canadian, he's looking ready for it. A little bit of this action, which you love to see. And look at the thighs on these guys. They're really bulbous thighs. Thighs that you can see the muscles through the tights. And I would love to see the tight ensemble that my cousin had. I think he told me, even though he skated for the US, he wore all black just to show that he was his own. That he did not conform. He wanted to be like the black cat or the black sheep, his own person within the Olympic community. Look at this. All right, this is the men's 1500. Okay, this is why it's a little bit long of a race. We're about a minute 36 into this right now. And you gotta assume that we got about 30 seconds. The Canadian is really pulling away right now. He is what we call dusting. Yeah, it's over. It's done. He completely dusted and ruled over the USA guy. Oh my god! But you can't look cooler and lose with those glasses. Those are the coolest. All right, let's call back my cousin. Jordan Stoll. This is the guy that my cousin told me about. Cuz, dude, are you watching right now? Are you watching the stream? No, no, not that. Cuz it's funny. I'm streaming right now. I'm live with you on, and I was just talking about you because I'm watching figure skating, right? I mean, or speed skating. Yes, I was literally just talking about you, and then you called me. Jordan Stoltz the stud that you were telling me about? Yeah, they're hyping him up right now. Ah, let's go. Yes, I'm watching the 1500s right now. Isn't that hilarious that it was curling? I know. It's crazy. And then exactly. Like it could be that could be anything. That could be anything. And now I know it was crazy because it caught fire and it literally went viral. Like oh my god, it's awesome. I mean, it was just no, I am. I just I don't say much. I haven't seen it yet. Just that's so awesome, cuz I I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I mean, it was a big breakthrough. A couple more like that, and who knows, right? Yeah, exactly. Who knows? They be breaking records in the women's. Oh my god, dude, that's too funny. Oh my god. They know from the jump that they were screwed once they saw the bulge. I love you, cuz. All right, I gotta get back to it. I'm on right now. I love you too. Bye. Here we go. Hey, we're look at this. People are coming in right now. We got some viewers in the chat right now. If you're tea time, and let me know. You must have felt bad for the Canadian hockey play. Dude, did I feel bad for the Canadian hockey players? Of course not. I'm a red-blooded American male. I want USA to win gold. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but someone's got to get silver. Not everyone's gonna win gold. I don't feel bad. People from Canada, they feel bad about they feel bad about the Americans, or they feel bad about whoever comes in second for the silver. With us Americans, there's gold and nothing over here. Come on now. If you like pina coladas. All right, we need to see Jordan Stoltz. The speed skating. I don't know. Like each person that has start. So they start. One person's on the insider part of the track. The other person's on the outside. The person on the outside part of the track, because they have a longer or a bigger circumference. I can't stop burping. because they have a bigger circumference, they start off with a little bit of a lead, but that lead seems insurmountable. I haven't seen anyone who started with the lead lose. Like I haven't seen anyone be able to gain any steam, and the fact that it's only two skaters at a time in these events, I need more than that. I need collisions. I need more excitement. Give me something. Give me something. Come on. Oh, Jennifer Aniston. We got smart water in a can now. That's a little exciting. All right, now we got when's NBA basketball coming back? Is the first game today? You know what, Riley? I agree with that. Especially in hockey more than any other sport, you see that because in my mind, I mean football too. You see those reactions when people lose the Super Bowl. In hockey, overtime, like that's the most gut wrenching, heart crushing losses. And seeing those people on the bench and they're just hanging their heads, knowing how much they put into it, how much they fought, how much they battled, the effort that they put in, and falling just a little bit short. You know what? I maybe came across a little bit unsympathetic to that, but these people are warriors. I have tremendous around respect for hockey players, so I do feel for them to a certain degree about not winning, but that's what happens. That's a story to tell for years and decades to come. How you came this close to a gold in Milan, but the Americans did it. Hoping for the guys to finish it off. All right, so all right, now we got Min Seok Kim from Hungary. Wouldn't expect a Hungarian person to have that type of name. And then we got Liu Hanbin from China. We got Hungary versus China right now. Both off to a really strong start. And I like the starts of these speed skating races because it's almost in unison. These guys hitting the back and forth, the accentuation of the moves. And I really think it's about the details here. It's minute the difference between winning and losing. All right. See, the Hungarian started out with the lead, and I think it's impossible to surpass the person who starts out with the lead. Why do they even have that type of separation? It's an automatic win for whoever's starting up front. It's quite ridiculous. Look at the separation between the two now. The Hungarian is cruising at 32.7 miles per hour. The Hungarian and is it how do you say Chinese? Like a Chinese man. It's not a Chinaman. I know that's probably the wrong thing to say, but because it's not a China woman. I don't know how, like, it's a Hungarian and how do you say someone from China? Either way, he got killed. He had no endurance. He had no stamina. He got murked right there. He got murked. I miss horse races too, Riley. It just, it's a weird time of the year right now. It's a weird time of the year that we don't, there's not really a sport that I want to cover. Like mid-season NBA, mid-season NHL, mid-season college basketball, that doesn't get me going. There might come a point where I'm gonna have to fall into that, but right now it's Olympic coverage. Uh, the horse races will be back. Don't worry. And you're on a hot streak right now, my friend. Don't. We didn't talk about it after the Super Bowl, but I did put in that Cooper Cut bet for you. It didn't win, but it was a fun bet nonetheless. So this next horse race, I don't know what it's gonna be for. Like we might not even have a February one, which is sad. It's sad. What I will say though is Riley's in the chat right now. If there are two more people in the chat, I see people watching this. A lot of people watch this from a device where they're unable to do the chat, which is you're missing half of the fun. But if you are able to get in on the chat, if you're watching, if you're tea timing right now, watching this live, let's do a horse race. Let it be known. I know Riley's in the chat. Let it be known that you're in the chat, and we can do a horse race. If you're a first timer to tea time, let me explain to you what a horse race is. The horse race track, it's looking pretty beat up at the moment. It's been maybe a month since it's been touched, honestly. The AFC Championship, I think, is the last time we did a horse race. So, wow, here's the dice. Okay, so you're, you know what, Riley, you're right. You're right. We can do. So I'm going to stream that game, and yes, after every period, we'll do a horse race. We'll get back to our ways. For anyone who's a first time tea timer, let me explain to you what a horse race is. So it's first come first serve in the chat. You pick a number between 1 and 6, like the sides of a die, and then I assign you to that number. Then that number corresponds to a horse on the horse race track. You get your number called. This is 6. 6 moves up one spot. If you get to the finish line before everyone else, you win the horse race. When you win the most horse races within a month, there's multiple horse races within a tea time stream. There's multiple tea time streams within a month. You win the most horse races within a month. What's going to happen? You're going to win a monthly horse race giveaway. The prize is usually somewhere between $25 and $50 in value. We've given away putter head covers. We've given away charity donations. We've given away golf balls. What else have we given away? We've given away bets in the Super Bowl. We have a lot of fun with it. And I'm the announcer, of course. I roll the die. So if you're in the chat, maybe we can get it going. But we will definitely... I have to agree with what Riley's saying right now. Riley is the biggest fan of the horse racing, and because of that, he knows when the horse races happen, it's at the intermissions or the end of the quarter. So when we were doing football, end of the first quarter, halftime, into the third quarter, into the game. When we do the hockey game on Sunday morning, it's going to be at the end of every period. And so Riley is going to be on top of that, and he's going to be the first person with 6 almost every time. And 6 tends to be the hottest horse on the table. So if you are watching, if you are heeding this advice, then I would listen to this carefully. Get in on 6 as early as you can. Because Riley is watching, waiting, surfing. Like that Kanye West song. Surfing's not a part of it. All right. So we've seen the figure skating. We've seen the speed skating. We need a little freestyle skiing. We need something to get our blood going, because that speed skating, shout out to my cousin, but that was very exciting. I need at least 4 to 6 racers out there. I need the race to be much shorter in duration. I need crashes. I need nose to nose, wire to wire finishes. We got none of that. All right, let's see. Okay, we might get some more figure skating. Let's see what we got. Okay, Danielle Di Stefano from Italy and Joep Winnemars from France. And so we have the Frenchman starting with the lead on the outside. And if what we, sponsored by Fila, very cool sponsor from the Frenchman. The Frenchman sponsored by Fila, it just happens to make sense. It really does. And he, oh no, sorry, not from France, from the Netherlands. Same cult. See, people are coming for my head. People are coming for my ass when it comes to the countries. And when you look at these flags, it's the same colors, but it's just reversed. This is French flag, red, white, blue. The Netherlands flag, red, white, blue. Just it's vertical, horizontal. So the person from the Netherlands, they're both going 34.9 miles an hour, the fastest that I've seen in any of these races so far. But the Netherlands racer, he's smoothly winning this race. I don't think, as long as he doesn't screw up and keeps doing exactly what he's doing, he's going to win. Anyone who's starting out with this lead is winning. And it seems unfair. Who picks who gets to start out in front? What's the criteria for that? That's an easy win for Winnemars. He wins the race and he wins a Mars. Oh, wait. I don't think this race is over. We have the Italian catching up a little bit. He's on his ass, literally. He's smelling the fumes coming from his behind. The Italian looking to make a move on the outside. Does he have enough? Can he strengthen himself and will himself to a victory? He won't. He can't. It's the man from the Netherlands winning. It's over. I mean, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Whoever starts out first is going to win. I want to know how long it takes to get those speed suits on. Those skin tight suits that go from your toe to the scalp of your head. How long does it take to get those on? How hard are those to get on? I would also like to see an Olympic event where someone with certain body mass indexes, someone with certain BMIs between, let's say, 30 and 40, try to put on one of these suits and see. They have to make sure that it doesn't rip, it doesn't break, and see how fast they can get it on. That's an Olympic sport I would watch. And here is here's my cousin's height, or the man that my cousin's been hyping up. That's a great ensemble, great suit, by the way. We got No Mura Teo versus Tumen Snell. It's another Netherlands versus Chinese, or was that Japanese? We're gonna have to do. This was recommended in one of the comments on one of my Instagram posts to do a match the country to the flag. So they'll give me a country's flag, and I'll have to say what country that is. I can probably find that on Sporkle. I'll do that after this. Yeah, I'm in. For me, Riley, it's gonna be at 8:30 in the morning. So wait. So the Jack. Wait. All right. So this is me being proven wrong. I was not even paying attention to this, and wrongfully so, because right now the Japanese guy is winning this race, and he did not start. No, sorry. The Japanese guy started in the favorable position ahead in the race. I wanted to see how he got passed up. The Japanese skater got passed when he started out first. The guy from the Netherlands. Apparently, this is a big sport in the Netherlands. You got to watch out for those people when it comes to speed skating. So they're facing each other. Is it a head to head matchup, or is it just the best finishes possible? Like, are they just facing each other? I mean, are they facing each other, or are they facing the field? They just happen to be skating against another individual, but they're facing the whole field. Like, could theoretically two people from the same two people from the same race win gold and silver because they had the two fastest times? Well, this is I'm going to AI. So I'm watching the Olympic speed skaters in the 1500 meter race. They only race 2 at a time. Is it possible 2 skaters from the same race get gold and silver? Oh my god! I mean, it's the best of the best. What the coolest part about the coolest part of about the Olympic hockey, Riley, is the fact that like guys in the NHL that would probably never play together, like Austin Matthews and I'm sorry, like Nathan McKinnon and Connor McDavid, those guys who would never typically play together get to play together. It's so cool. It's been on at weird times. I haven't been able to watch it, but I'm gonna be watching this gold medal game. So, going back to that question that I just asked Rock, I'm watching the Olympic speed skaters in the 1500 meter race. They only race 2 at a time. Is it possible 2 skaters from the same race get gold and silver? Yes, it's possible, and it has happened. For the 2 skaters in the same pair, the pair that races head to head on the ice end up taking gold and silver. In the long track speed skating, skaters compete in pairs against the clock, not directly against each other like in the short track. So it's just specifically in this meter race, not in the 500 meter where they're going head to head. I do like that aspect. No, I mean, I like the format, but I'm going to be more of a short track kind of guy because I want to see them going against each other. Let's see if I'm going to get this Sporcle up while we can, too. It does look fun. I wonder, Riley, did you play hockey? Like, I wonder what the difference is between skating on hockey skates and skating on speed skating skates. All right, here's Jordan Stoltz coming up. I mean, he's got the hair for it, I'll say that. No, we still got to wait on that. We got Kjell Nuis versus Ning Zhongyan. I'll tell you, this Chinese ensemble, the black, yellow, and red, it's a great combination. So let's start to pay attention to this. And we got another guy from the Netherlands because he's donning the orange with the flag colors on the bicep. He started out in the favorable position, and it looks like the guy, see, he was quickly overtaken. Usually that doesn't happen. A bad start, maybe? Is that what I'm seeing? That's all right, Riley. You're a fan of the sport. You're a fan of the sport. You're just not. You haven't played it. That happens plenty of times. Okay, the Netherlands guy comes back up with the lead. We're kind of neck and neck here. I mean, I wish this was. They're not even necessarily going against each other. They're just trying to get the best time, and they're right there with the best time. 2 laps to go. The man from the Netherlands inching out the man from China. Come on, let's finish this race strong, fellas. All that you got. All that you got. Left, right, left, right. And look, he's well ahead of pace right now. Is he going for gold right here? He's 0.66 seconds ahead of the leader right now, Ning from China. Yes, that's his name. Don't get it twisted. It's Ning. He's got left, right, with those big old thighs in that slick bodysuit. He's looking to stride his way to gold. Can he do it? Don't let the stamina get to you. Finish strong. Finish hard. Can he get the leading time? Oh, I think he did. He beat it by a second. 1.07 seconds. That is a good run. And then, wait, I think this guy behind him, that exact scenario that I was talking about, where two people from the same race, they can win gold and silver, that could have just happened right there. And that was the guy from earlier, the guy from the Netherlands that I thought had a great. So he had a real choppy start. You can tell it wasn't a good start from the guy from the Netherlands. But he was the one with the very apropos haircut for the speed skating. So I can't say, Riley, what I'll tell you is I can't say I've been paying attention to the NHL. Let me look at the NHL standings right now. Way too early playoff predictions. Okay, we got the Lightning are a team, huh? The Hurricanes are always good. The Penguins are good. Wow, the Avalanche are really, really good. They've only lost 9 games in regulation. Wow, the Mammoth, they're good. That's fun. The Golden Knights, they're always good. The Oilers are pretty good. Wow, Riley, the Canucks, 42 points. Do they have the least amount of points in the NHL? Oh, they do, Riley. It's really bad. It's really bad for your Canucks. My word. What is that? Them and the Blues. They're still 7 points behind the Blues, the next person. I mean, I'm just going off what I see in the standings right now. These are two front runners. Lightning. This actually I don't even know if it would suck, but Lightning Avalanche is that's chalk. That's chalk right there, but I can't say for certain yet. That's what I'll say. Personal pride. Sometimes you gotta skate for the personal pride. It's not all about the podium. You skate for personal pride. That's a part of it. I mean, the amount of cutaways that we've had to Jordan Stoltz and the fact that we haven't seen the kid skate yet. Let's get it on there. All right, so I'm going to Sporkle. I'm trying to find. I want to find. This is pissing me the fuck off. I want to find. I just want to met. I'm on Sporkle right now. If you're a real one, if you're an OG, you know what Sporkle is. I want to find a geographical category game where I'm just mad. They give me the flag of a country, and then I just guess what that country is. Come on, there's gotta be a good one. There's gotta be a good one. This is pissing me off. I would have loved to play that game because people, the the Olympic faithful were coming for my neck this weekend because of the mistake that I made. I called Sweden Australia, and I know that those countries are nothing alike, nowhere close to each other. One's a country slash continent, but if you look at their Olympic uniforms, they're similar colors. Okay, you got to give me that sort of credit. They did go to Disneyland. I saw them riding on the teacups together. Is it finally Jordan Stoltz? Can we see this kid? Finally, it's the phenom. Everyone's been talking about Stoltzy. Let's see if he lives up to the hype. Come on, can he get the gold here? Can he do what it takes? He's going against Peter with the D from Norway. Is this going to be pointer finger Petey all over again? Is he going to put his pointer finger over the finish line to get the gold? Come on, Jordan. Let's see what you got here. Give it all you got. Give it all you got. All right. He's going for his third gold medal. He's already got two. I assume one in the 500, one in the 1,000 meter. Now he's going for it in the 1,500. Pair 15 of 15. I mean, look at this kid. He is gliding on the ice. He's moving with precision and focus. He's moving with determination. He's moving like he's done this before. Only 21 years old, and he is outdoing the competition by leaps and by bounds. He's plus 0.37 seconds off the lead right now, but to me, maybe it's just because of the hype. Maybe it's because of the cool ensemble and suit he's got on, but he's looking like he's moving the fastest out of anyone. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving. I'm rooting for Jordan right now, baby. Do what it takes. He's plus 9.6. He's almost plus a full second off the lead right now, and he gets overtaken by the Norwegian. And see, you can't lose. You can't be the phenom. You can't be the guy everyone's talking about and lose to the other guy that you're paired up against. Okay, it's a little bit of a neck and neck battle. They are well off the lead though, over a full second off the lead. We need to finish strong right here. He's losing a lot of steam. Losing a lot of steam. 0.135 seconds off the gold medal leader right now. Come on, Jordan. Finish strong, fella. There we go. He's going for it right now. You can tell with these strides, with the elongation of the arms. He knows what it takes. Let's see if he can do it. Glide yourself. Step yourself. Skate yourself over to the finish. Is he going to do it 1 minute 41 seconds, 0.98? No, I don't think he did. He was not even that bad. He made up some steam. He certainly did. The man from China has won it all. I forget his name. 0.77 seconds. He had to be the most nervous about Jordan. He couldn't get his third gold medal with these Olympics, but you got to settle for two. You would have liked three. You're built for the short track, young fella, not the long one. And right behind him, what a photo that was. What a photo right there where Stoltz is gassed, hands on his knees. He knew he didn't have enough, and then the guy from China who won gold with this country's flag right behind him. The pride behind that, you got to feel for him. All you got. See, that's what I was telling them too. I could be the coach. All you got. All you got. I was telling him the same shit, coach. Was he listening though? Did he give it everything he had? I sure hope so. I sure hope he gave it everything he had. Look, he's still gassed. Oh wait, he did medal though. He got second place. That's how good this guy Ning was. Ning Zhongyan. Ning Zhongyan. He was the winner in the 1,500 meter speed skating race. Jordan Stoltz, the young American phenom in gold. And by the means of speed skating, I think .77 is a long distance between people, a long amount of time, and that was the difference between gold and silver. That's how good Ning's run was. Two golds and a silver. He's probably pissed, but that's amazing. Two golds and a silver for the young kid. All right, now we're interviewing not the winner, but the guy who won silver. Probably because he can speak English, though. This is the American coverage, right? He said Jordan said he had the race of his life. The guy that won gold, and he knew it was going to be hard to beat. That's a good question. I want to know what he does in between. I like see this. That's what I want. This was the worst. This was the worst speed skating event to watch because it wasn't like he said when they go to the big format where everyone's going to be racing against each other. There's going to be a lot of pushing and shoving. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. People going head to head, and then maybe there's a fight after because some guy unfairly took out another. I want to see more controversy, more fuming heads, more anger. I want to see collisions. That's what's going to make this Olympics exciting for me. Okay, we're going back to the figure skating. Ami Nakai. A different spelling of Amy, Ami. Who is it? It's Ami. It's Ami, Mario. Except it's Ami, Ami. You get it? Her name's Ami. It's Ami. And that's what Mario says. It's Ami. Like, is she Mario? It's Ami, Mario. It's Ami, Ami. Something to think about. All right, so we've been streaming. Let's be honest. Like I said, we're in kind of the dark age of sports right now. There's this is luckily we got the Olympics going on right now, but other than that, we don't got much. And this is a replay. This is my reaction to a replay. So we've been streaming. Oh, I love what's your favorite Mario game? I mean, there's Mario Party. There's Super Smash Bros. There's racing. There's Mario Kart. Mario Tennis is underrated. What's your? I think I gotta go. Super Smash Bros. Is my favorite. Mario Party, great one, great one. Tell me what your favorite is. Mario Party, it's great. Great choice for I couldn't no matter what choice you had, it was great. They don't make I mean the fact that there's no Nintendo I mean there's the Switch. The newest Nintendo system is the Switch, but Riley, are you too young to know GameCube? The Nintendo GameCube, that was my favorite. I had the Nintendo 64, that was my first ever gaming console, but I also had the one after that was the GameCube, and that was easily my favorite gaming system. can't get mad about that choice either. Luigi's a solid character. I used to like Captain Falcon in Super Smash Bros. But I mean, I was a classic. I used to like Doctor Mario as well, but I was a classic Mario guy. I know that's chalky to pick Mario as your favorite Mario character, but it was. You have, I mean, that surprise. I think I might double up how old you are. And for you to have a GameCube, that warms my heart that you have GameCube. So let me ask you this, Riley. If you have GameCube, this was one of the best games on the GameCube. Do you have Monkey Ball? Do you have Monkey Ball on the GameCube? I spent hours upon hours playing that. We got two semifinal games tomorrow. Canada versus Finland at 10:40 Eastern Time. USA versus Slovakia. I mean, it's got to be Canada, USA coming out of that. 10:40 and 3:10 respective times on both of those. That's sad to hear, Riley, because it was such a good game. All right, we're going to the women's free skate. What is AIN for a country? What is? And it's a green flag with a white dot. I've never seen this before. Oh, this is Johnny Weir. He is always a fabulous bitch on there. Terry Gannon, there. I mean, they do not seem one and the same. Terry Gannon and Johnny Weir, but Johnny Weir, he's always known for his eccentric Olympic outfits, and this is one of them right here. I think you also find him during horse racing season. He's a fan of a horse race. He can get a horse race done. Oh, okay. So you never had it, but there's one in the home. Okay, so you must. Do you have an older sibling? Is that it? Kaori Sakamoto. We got the Olympic or the figure skating free skate. Amina Kai, leader after the short program. That explains it, Riley. That explains it. This woman, Amina Kai, she looks young. She looks very very young. It's amazing. Like a lot of these Olympians, they're what? See, this is the country that I'm not sure of. AIN. I gotta ask AI this. What countries' initials are AIN? Individual neutral athletes. It's not a regular country. It's a special designation for eligible athletes from Russia and Belarus competing as neutrals without their national flag. So Russia is completely banned from the Olympics because of the current war that they're in. I'm pretty sure that's the reason. They're banned. All right, so they're banned from sending official delegations to these Olympics due to Russia's invasion of Ukraine, which Belarus has supported. Which I did not know Belarus was a part of this, violating the Olympic truce. So the war that's going on crosses over into the Olympics. So I mean, that's if you're someone that has been training for the Olympics all your life, or you have been an Olympian, and that's really your only sense of income, and that's your profession. And because of the war that your country gets involved in, that you're not able to compete, that sucks. That really sucks. But they did allow certain qualifying athletes from those countries to participate individually if they meet strict conditions. No military ties, no public support of the war, and compliance with anti-doping rules, which everyone has to. So basically, I wonder if they looked at their social media at all to see if there were any tweets, if there was any Instagram posts in support of the war. That's something that they probably looked into. So they're still able to compete, but just as an individual neutral athlete. And then in French, it's an AIN, which is why the initials were AIN. Okay. I can't. I can't. If you saw what I was looking at, you might see it off the reflection. I can't. I've chosen a home. Yep, you're right. You're right about that, Riley. You're right about that. They're individual neutral. They're talking about it right now. I've chosen a home on the internet. I'm looking for a profession on the internet, and the internet is turning my brain into mush. There's too much temptation on the internet. There's too much wildness on the internet. By the end of each day, my head wants to explode from it, and this is what I chose. You gotta learn to have some separation. Gotta learn to have some separation. But that's just me airing my grievances out loud, okay? All right, so see, this looks like a tennis outfit from the front. Who we talking right here? Who we talking? Looks like a tennis outfit from the front, but you can see the style and elegance on the backside. Looks like two people kissing or a warm embrace on the backside with the strings. And she's got the flowiness of the dress going too. It's important to have that flow to accentuate the moves. And really, it goes from one tip of the finger to the other. The elegance, it moves from right hand to left to wow and ooh, the judges. And she's doing just that. And she starts off with the triple burger into the triple combo with the side of fries and a Sprite. Add the side of onion rings for $2, please. Yes, she'll do that move 12 times out of 10. This is the current gold holder, Glenn. She is using her, oh my God, the way that she hit that spin. She wanted to order for everyone in the car right there. She says, you want the combo number 9? I'll give you a combo number 8, combo number 9, just the sandwich, and I'll give that to you in succession right there. Thank you very much. Here comes Glenn. 1 foot raise, hits the spin. Oh, she almost ducks out of it, almost falls, catches herself. And honestly, that was impressive amongst herself. She was ordering at the drive-thru saying, yes, I will have the triple double combo. Oh, and then I'll also have a strawberry milkshake. She caught herself. Her friend told her the order just at the last second. And this is the spitting foot. This is one thing where you really want to show off the bottom of your foot to the crowd to say, look at this foot. This is a foot that I can grab and spin at the same time. It's really impressive. That's what you want to get behind. Look at Glenn, and you can see it in her face When you put the facial expressions into the performance, it wows the judges that much more. It convinces them that much more that you are the person for the win, that you are the person for the gold. Glenn knows that. Look at Glenn skating backwards, ready to hit the move. Oh, and she does. She does a little bit of this too, just to show off a little bit. Oh, she hit the spin to the spin to the spin. That is the triple burger, double burger, single burger, all around. We don't give a fuck about anything. Give us a milkshake too. Put it all in my hands, and put it all in my hands. Yes, and she will have that too. That is the double cheeseburger. Hold the lettuce. Spinorama 360 Dixie. Yes, she will hit that move. She'll do that every time. Yes, the way she's doing this. Precision, precise, accurate, elegant, pretty, spiritual. All of those things. Oh, look at this. She's really putting an emphasis on this performance. There is emotion behind this skater. It's not just precision. There's a human behind these moves, and she's showing it right now with this performance. Look at this. What does she turn this event into? She's thinking outside the box right here. It's amazing. It's eloquent. It's creative. It's moving. Look at this. She's not even hitting the moves anymore. She's just expressing herself through skating and through hand movements. Yes, Glenn. Yes. Look at this. And this is another. Look, I don't know what this has turned into, but it's turned into a moving performance of sorts. And then she goes back to the show off of the bottom of her foot, to the spinning top, to the front top. Oh my gosh, she's doing it. She's airing it all out right there. You could smell that from row 2. Oh wow, okay. Yep, she's going to do that move too. I can grab my foot and spin at the same time. Oh, yep, and then we hit that. She's touching her forehead to her knee. Not much can do this, but you will. But you will. Yes, she finishes with grace and style. Points to the sky to say thank you during the Lenten season. But she thanks the ice that she skated upon. Favorite Mario Party game, Riley? I can't remember. Let me look up Mario Party games. Let me look up Mario Party games. What's yours, Riley? Just give me a springboard of things to think off of. Alyssa Liu with the bang. She's going to have a flavorful performance, I could tell. All right, I think we got time for one, maybe two more events. Our 4, 7, and why? What? All right, let me see what Grok told me. First Mario Party came out in 1998. And then we had it all the way, we had new Mario Parties all the way up until 2024. Super Mario Party Jamboree. 4, 7, and 6. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about the games within Mario Party. 4, 7, and 6. Um, I thought you said you never played the GameCube. Oh. Oh, so you never got a GameCube yourself, but your family already had one? Yeah, because those are all GameCube games, Riley. I'm seeing from good old AI. I'm waiting for Grok. So I'm asking for two sponsors from this stream. For my AI sponsor, I've been touting you guys because you guys have really helped me when I needed it. Honestly, without artificial intelligence, I hate to say it, but it's true. I would not be able to have this stream. There's been so many questions that they answered for me, so thank you for that. Thank you. And Grok is my preferred uh, LLM. That's the way to say it. Grok is my preferred search engine in terms of AI. Grok is my preferred one. There's one word that I'm looking for. And then my other sponsor that I'm looking for is Topo Chico. You know that Tony Murr is a fan of bubbly drinks. Olipop is the other one, but I've been doing Topo Chico lately. I've heard what I'm gathering. So I'm a big douchebag when it comes to health and wellness because, yes, I'm contradictory because I will do certain things at certain times and disregard them at others. My argument against that is just because you drink a little bit doesn't mean that you should drink all the time because you're basically negating everything when you drink. It's about moderation. So if I'm able to remove certain things from my life that cause harm, I'm going to do that. So I've heard some bad things about cans. I've heard some bad things about cans that cans liquid on the inside of the can is plastic. Plastic gets into the liquid, much like a plastic water bottle. You want to drink out of glass when you can. You want to drink out of glass. So that's different. That's why I've been going with the glass from Topo Chico lately instead of the cans from Olipop. Oh, don't worry, I still do the Olipop. Yes, I know it's contradictory. I just pick my wins where I can. You need to get off my back. Get myself in trouble between skates. I just need to stop. I just need to stop. It's as simple as that. Okay? All right, I think this is this is the individual skater. This is the person that is either from Russia or Belarus. Her countries are not allowed in the Olympics, but she's performing individually. Adalia Petrosian. Ooh, okay. We're liking the music to start off with this. Oh, and it's an assertive performance off the bat. You can tell by the red gloves there that she means business. She's showing what she has early. She's staring into the soul of the judges to show that she means business. Look at this. She's eyeing up the performance, eyeing up the ice, ready to hit her move. It's oh no, the huge buildup. She was cooking with such confidence. I thought she was going to kill that performance, and she eats shit right off the bat. Ass to ice. Okay, but she's looking for a comeback. She has confidence. She's oozing aura. Look at she goes back to the move. She knows she has it. That is a double to the triple, triple to the double. double cheese with the onions on that one. Thank you very much. This ensemble, I'm a fan of this. The red hits, the red pops, and the bedazzled jewels on that, the way that it's glistening and glimmering in the light, it is capturing my eye. Yes, she hits the triple. Don't hold the cheese on that. We'll keep the cheese, side of fries, and I'll have a Sprite, please. Thank you. Oh, look at this. She's turning this into a performance of sorts. She's adding the elegance and the artisticness to it in a way that, oh my God, with the double shoulder move. That's something you don't see often. Okay, everyone likes to hit this one. It's the spin in place while I hold my foot. Yes, I can touch the foot to my back of my head as well. I can cut off my loose ends with my skate if you'd like. My split ends, yeah, they're gone. Okay. Oh, look at this with a little Olay into it. I can get into that. I can, not in the creepy way. Not in the weird way, get into that. I can get into that with my mind, okay? I can get into that on a mental and spiritual level, okay? Oh, look at that with the knee, with the high knee going into that. She's spinning in place. Those red gloves, they're really accentuating her movements. That is the little bit of pizzazz you need to go from good to great. Yeah, she hits that, and she hits that right after. That's the double, double, double right there. She ordered one for her friend, and friend in the car. They're eating good in the parking lot tonight. Oh, look at that kick. Special little kick right there. She points to someone in the crowd to say, watch this. Maybe a little side piece she brought to the Olympic Games for her to say, watch this move. Yes, and that's a move worth watching right there. She stays on balance with the double, triple, extra cheese, extra pickles. Oh, the way she's looking at these judges, I mean, I'm entranced and I'm watching through a screen. Imagine watching this in person. This is a captivating performance right here. This is a performance that you write home about. This is a performance that you almost want to shake this woman's hand after. And look at this. This is the grab behind. Oh, yep, she goes for the foot again. She is cutting her split ends with her foot, with her skate. A little plie into that. Nicely played. Nicely done. Yes, okay, okay, I can see this. Oh, okay, and like I said, a little bit of an Olay. Oh, look at that. That was an ode to Jackie Chan right there. The spinning kick to your face. I'll chop your neck in half and then slurp up the blood. Not see, it can get a little creepy and weird if you take it there. I'm not, you are. Just remember that. I'm not, you are. Woof. Spinning, spinning, going, doing, moving. For not her country, she's representing herself as an individual. That is the important thing. Her country could not keep her out of these Olympics. She's supporting her and herself. She is an INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? Oh my God, with the finish, with the spectacular finish. That's how you put an emphasis on that. She's only thinking about that move she missed at first. Pretty nails under the gloves, too. You gotta have the nails that match the gloves. Oh, look, they're throwing out flowers for her. She's a national treasure, just representing herself. Look how she's showing herself off. That's how you end a performance right there. Really impressed with the Adelia. Adelia, she's disappointed. I know you hoped and wished for better. It could have been better, but it wasn't. All right. So I think I'm gonna call an end to this stream. I'm gonna call an end to this stream. So let's end it strong. Let's end it the right way. Let's explain what we did, what we are doing, and what we are going to do. So tonight, what we did was live coverage of the Olympics. We saw figure skating. We saw speed skating, two types of skating. I thought we were going to see some freestyle skiing. Didn't see that. Didn't see that, but wanted to see it. Didn't see it, wanted to see it. They kept us baited. They had the 1500 meter speed skating go on far too long. but we had our exclusive live coverage or live reactions of the replay. Most people aren't watching this during the day. People have jobs. They come back. This is like the Olympic hour. This is the golden hour. However, they've been calling it on NBC. Let's see what she got for a score here. 141.64. They are extremely disappointed. Adalia, she is missing a heart. Look at that. She left her heart on the ice with that performance. Not happy with that score at all. Even though it granted her second place, she's right behind Glenn. She's right behind Glenn, who's sitting pretty in first. Really proud of those two skaters and how they performed. But yeah, like I said, a little bit too much time on the speed skating. It was boring. It was not as exciting as I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be the short track where we saw some bumping and bruising, rubbing and racing. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see some of the freestyle skis too. You know what I mean? INDEP. Oh, Monet Chiba from Japan. I mean, you can only watch. You can only watch so much. You know what I mean? All right. So what's coming up for tea time is the next stream. The next stream is going to be Sunday morning. We have the Olympic gold medal game in hockey. I'm hoping that I get to see my home country in there. I'm hoping that it's going to be the US of A going against Canada. That's what I want. That's the matchup that everyone wants to see. It's always a rivalry between those two countries, and really, people want to see Canada go down after the allegations and the suspicions of them cheating throughout this Olympics. Everyone wants to see a sucker punch to Canada, and what better time and place to do it than in their home sport, the sport that they created in hockey. I'm pretty sure they did. I'm going to leave that up to the story because it's just fun to say. So that's when we'll be back. You'll be seeing me on social media. If you have not already, I don't know if they're in this chat right now, if they're watching, if they're tea timing right now, but over the course of this past week, not patting myself on the back might sound like it, but I've gained a lot of new followers. If you are not following on social media, it's right there, baby. My X account, IG, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. If you're not following, follow. That's how you can see tea time and the in between time. Forever and always, thank you. Thank you for being a part of this. Get on the train while you can because we're all aboard. Get on while you can because we're almost out of the station. Looking to get to the next one. Until next time,